Good afternoon, Shilpa. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm great. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well too. Thanks for asking. How is your day going?
I have been little bit busy, but now I got some free time, so I thought I had to take session. So I got your message,
Yes.
and yeah. So right now I'm taking session with you.
Okay, yeah, I can see you're taking session with me. That's great. Good to take session each day. That way we can practice, yeah? Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself? Because I really don't have any idea about you.
Sure. My name is Shilpa, and originally I'm from Himachal Pradesh, but currently living in Punjab. And nowadays, my daughter have summer vacations, so I came to my parent home in Himachal Pradesh. So I'm enjoying my summer vacation over here, and I have done masters in biotechnology and B.Ed. I'm an online tutor. Sometimes I take online tuitions of science and bio. And apart from this, I'm learning this language. That's why I've created a YouTube channel. So nowadays, I'm working on my YouTube channel. Thank you. This is all about me.
Thanks for your introduction. It's good to know about yourself. So let me introduce myself now. My name is Hema, as you can see on the screen, and I was born and raised in Delhi, in India. After getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I had done from Ramjas College in Delhi. I have also a bachelor degree which I have done in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So, by profession, I am a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, The Art of Speaking English, and that is all about me.
Wow, that's great. So right now, you are living in Australia.
Yes, I'm residing in Australia. Yes.
Okay, that's really fantastic. So I think you have been living there for 15 years. So 15 years, am I right?
16,
Okay.
16 years.
Okay, so you have learned the language because you are living in that environment. So why you have created this channel and what motivates you to do this YouTube and start English learning?
Actually, since my childhood, I had a dream that somehow I will help. I think it is good as a human being. I should help. I do something for my society. So, to my YouTube channel, I'm doing that in some way, just a little help. And also because I thought through YouTube channel, I can connect with the people and I can know what is happening in other countries. So, this is my passion these days to know about other countries' people, their beliefs, their culture. So yeah, that's why I am
Wow,
having this
that's
channel.
great. And I'm feeling thrilled to connecting with you because you know you are living there and you are obviously good in English. So we can also learn from you. So I'm very pleased that I'm having conversation with you.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Okay. So tell me, when did you start your journey of YouTube and how long have you been doing these kind of conversations?
I think it's been more than 5 months.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What about you?
Okay.
Tell me something about you, your YouTube journey.
I studied in a Hindi medium school till my 10th standard. So, you know, in India, we all face this kind of problem. So, I was able to read, write, and listen English, but I was not able to speak confidently. So, 2 years back, I realized that I have to learn this language. So, I started my journey 2 years back, and gradually I'm learning it. Yes, so I'm still struggling with this language, but I'm trying my best to learn this language.
Okay, good to know about yourself. May I know the method you have been using? Mhm.
Sorry, I didn't get you because I was getting a call. Okay,
Okay.
can you repeat the question?
So may I know the method you have been using for learning your English?
Um, I am doing listening practice. I listen to English podcast shows on YouTube channel, and I try to memorize the sentences, what kind of sentences they are using, and I use those sentences when I do conversation. So in this way, I can remember, I can learn that what I have to say, how I have to ask some questions. And the second thing is I'm doing lot of speaking practice with other learners.
Okay, so it means you are listening to podcasts and some other English content, and also you are practicing with your co-learners. Do you find this helpful?
Yes, I find it helpful. If I share my personal experience, when I started my journey, I was talking to other learner on audio call only. And at that time, I was not able to hold my conversation for a long time because I was not aware about much sentences and vocabulary. But as I started doing these kind of conversations, so I learned lot of things.
Okay, so how long you have been learning this beautiful language?
It has been 2 years,
Yeah.
especially I was focusing on the speaking part because I was good in reading, writing, and listening, but I was not able to speak because I have never been to that kind of environment where I can, speak in English, like daily life conversation. I have never did these kind of conversation. So as I
Mhm.
started, then realized that I can speak and I can talk. So I'm enjoying to connecting with others people, and I am enjoying to talking to them in English.
It is good to know that you did not have exposure to English environment, but you created English environment by yourself. You are listening to English content and you are connecting with people, and through that you are practicing speaking in English, and it is helping you. That's very good. What about the grammar part? What do you think about grammar?
Um, Grammar is also important, but it's not like that you have to deep dive into grammar. It's not like that because we also learn our native language only by listening since our childhood. So, but you should have the basic idea of grammar that you should aware about the tenses, present, past, and future. So you should have the basic idea where to use is, them, are, has, haves. So I think, and I don't study grammar in deep. I only listen and I apply all these things in my speaking.
We have three level in English. Which level you are in, according to you?
I find myself intermediate level because I just started talking to other people 6 months back. Uh, yeah, but before that, I have been only listening English videos and sometime I was doing audio calls. But 6 months back, I started talking to these live conversations. So I take myself on intermediate level.
Okay. So are you making some study plan how you can achieve advanced level, how you can achieve fluency in English? Do you have any plan for that?
Yes, nowadays I'm thinking on these things that how can I improve myself. So nowadays I come across a video on YouTube that you can use Chat GPT, that is
Mhm.
AI. So now I'm researching on it that how can I use it and how can I improve myself using Chat GPT.
Okay. So have you tried it already or not yet?
Yes, yesterday I tried it. I asked many questions to ask Chat GPT, and I listened to some live conversation. Like I said to Chat GPT, create a conversation between two friends who are meeting after a long time. So I'm listening to them. What kind of questions they are asking to each other? So I'm of things nowadays.
Okay, that's good. Is it free or did you pay for some amount of money for it?
Right now, it has been only 1 day I have been using it, so it's totally free now. But there is a limit
Hmm.
for 1 day. After asking 5 questions, your limit will be over. I think
Okay.
so.
Okay, and after that you have to pay, yeah?
Yes, yes, I have to pay. So I'm looking for the other options. I'm searching on YouTube that how can I use it for free, unlimited. So still I'm researching on it.
Yeah, these days we have lots of technology and we can take advantage of that. And through that, we can expose to English environment. We can create it. As you said that yesterday, you just explored that how two friends can communicate with each other and you were listening, you were reading. So that's a very good that way your listening will improve. What about your speaking? Do you think Chat GBT help us to improve our speaking skills as well?
Yes, I feel that by using Chat GPT, you can increase your knowledge, and sometime, for example, if I want to know the meaning of I want to know the advanced level of vocabulary, so you can just go to on Chat GPT and you can ask, uh, give me some advanced words which we use in our day-to-day life with example. So they will show you with example, and it will be easy for you. Because when you go to on Google, then you have to search more and you will spend more time. But uh, with, in few time you can search many things on Chat GPT. I feel so.
Okay. As you said, you just had one time experience with ChatGPT. So based off that, would you like to recommend this ChatGPT to other users?
Yes, I would like to recommend them because I still I'm using it, so I want to gather more information about it. So when
Mhm.
I'm done with it, then definitely I'm going to upload a video about it.
I personally feel we have lots of technology these days, and through that we can up to date English level. We can develop our English skills. But sometimes it's very overwhelmed because we have lots of technology and we get distracted. Be consistent in our practice. So this is the main purpose. But when we explore here and there and social media and all this, okay, what she is saying, what is happening there, how this person is learning, then we forget our real purpose. What about our practice? Yeah, sometimes it happens. I feel like
Yes,
that because sometimes it's very distracted. What do you want to say about it?
yes, you are right. Because when I started searching about this Chat GPT, so I was getting lot of other videos. This is AI robotic app. You can
Yeah.
do conversation with this. So
Yeah.
I was also getting distracted, but I thought that I will not go on these app application
Yeah.
because we are doing live conversation with real people. So I think there is no use to go and speak with a robot. So you are right.
Yes, according to me, achieving fluency in English can be attributed through three factors, which is practice, consistency, and knowledge. So, if we practice each day, that would be great. It will really help us. And plus, we have to be consistent in our practice. And moreover, if we gain our knowledge, because we don't have knowledge, if we are saying something, if we are speaking something, we don't know whether we are speaking right sentence or wrong. So if when we gain our knowledge, when we extend our knowledge in relation to grammar and vocabulary and stands for formation, that way we will be able to know, okay, I'm saying this sentence by accidentally, I said this sentence wrongly. Next time when I will say this sentence, I can fix it and I will practice this sentence and next time I will improve. So that way, if we have knowledge, we can do that. But if we don't have knowledge, if we don't know the vocabulary, if we don't know the grammar rules, we will be, I think, distracted and we feel frustrated. Oh, I'm not able to make this simple sentence, even though I'm able to read it, I'm able to understand this. But when the time comes to speak this sentence, I'm not able to say this simple sentence. Yeah,
Yes, yes. Initially, when I started my journey, these things happened with me as well. But now I'm improving myself. Still, it's happening with me because when sometime I'm talking to someone who is very fluent in English. At that time, I get stuck because maybe there is fear in my mind. So still, I'm working on it.
I think this happened just due to mindset. We have to change our perspective because we need to think, okay, this person is speaking English well. I need to make sure I listen to this person consciously. So I learn something, the way this person is making sentences. I need to learn that. So I listen carefully to this person. And also, we need to think, okay, whatever I know best, okay, and I need to make sure that while I'm speaking with that person, I need to use my knowledge. I need to make sure what's coming in my mind. I need to just say that. Does not matter if I'm making mistake. It is okay because making mistake is a part of learning. Everyone makes mistakes. Okay, nobody can escape for making mistakes. So we can do that, and because we are human being, we are learning. It doesn't matter. We are making mistake because this is not our language. Yes, our mother tongue is different. We are learning. As long as we are learning, we are putting our hard work. It is really commendable and praiseworthy. You are not sitting home and you're not just watching TV or you're not spending your time on social media. What you are doing, you're trying to learn. You can use this time to do something else. You can chat with your friends. You can just watch TV. You can massage. You can lie down. Whatever you can do, you could do so many things this time, but you are not doing. Rather, what you are doing, you are trying to improving your English. So this is really commendable. You should feel proud of yourself.
Thank you so much for motivating me. You are right. 2 years ago, I was used to doing these things. I was watching TV and, spending my free time. Suddenly it hit to my mind that what I am doing, I have to do something productive. So I started learning this language, and now I have no interest in watching, TV serials and all these things. Every time whenever I'm on my phone, whenever I go to on internet or Instagram or YouTube, I always watch English related content.
You know what? Now I can see confidence in your voice.
Okay.
Yes. So that
may
is
i
my aim.
know, may I know your channel name?
My channel name is The Art of Speaking English. The
Art of
Art
Speaking.
of Speaking English.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And you can share your channel with me through the Skype ID and I will have a look. Yes.
Thank you, same here.
Do you have any question? There's any question
uh,
or any suggestion you would like to give?
uh, Not suggestion, because you are very much good in this language. So I would like to tell you that next time I would like to do conversation with you. We can speak on any topic, or we can do any general conversation. So whenever you will be free, please drop a message to me, and I would like to do conversation with you again.
Actually, it is very hard for me to get free time.
I can
I am free.
understand.
I am free at this moment. You know why? Because I schedule a session with someone else, and that person has to do something else. So that's why I got this spare time. I thought I utilize this time and connect with someone. So that's why I dropped this message to that group. So now we are connecting together, and it was really very nice conversation. Good to see your confidence level and the way you are improving. You are working hard, and you're very enthusiastic learner. So it's good to meet you.
Yeah, I also enjoyed the conversation with you, and you are very calm and humble. So it's a good thing, when you connect with someone and you feel a connection. And you are from India, from Delhi, so I also felt very good having conversation with you.
Thank you, Shilpa. Thanks for your kind words. Now I have to leave because I need to catch some other things, so I must be leaving. Best of luck for your English learning journey, and may we catch up soon.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Take care.